Hey y'all. So this is a little project before it gets too dark in here is and yes, I have this gang across here so I don't fall out the door. I got all my pieces of wood cut last night to go over this wall, like I have by my little entry wall and back there in the bedroom. But anyway, so I'm basically just gonna screw all this together across here and all this stuff that I painted white. And that's a piece of really sticky tape that I put up to help keep the reflectix up. And I don't even care if it's there. I mean, I can just go over it with this because it's, adhesive. So at any rate, here's part of getting all I want to make these walls. I mean, styrofoam and vinyl is not a real comforting, living in a motorhome. It's not a real comforting thing. And I want the support of the wood so that I can put the things on the wall that I want to put on the wall here. So that's what we're doing. That's what I'm getting ready to do. And the weather's nice and chilly. It feels like 48 outside. Oh my God, it's wonderful. I've been waiting for this since, I don't know, January. And, but all the dogs are out and they're digging it. They're loving it. And if I fall off of this, step, I'm gonna get hurt. Which we all know wouldn't be the first time. It'd be the first time I fell off of that, but alright, so I found this cool wood since all the rest of my wood from my barn and my fences that I wanted to bring here to use are in the pod that's in McKinney, so I had to actually get some wood. Wow, that's really bent, but it's alright, it doesn't matter. So, this is what working on my motorhome looks like. Because I can't stand, I didn't take that down, did I? Well, shoot. I just don't like the way it looks, and I want to make it more conducive to my lifestyle. At 62 years of age, old dog learning new tricks. This tape will cut you, or me. It's metal tape. It's really, really wonderful stuff to use with this reflectix. The other tapes that I tried to use, various types and brands, didn't work worth a flip. So that stuff really works well. It's kind of hard to get it off the roll when you're working with it, but it really works well, especially, when you have like this condensation like we do in motorhomes and campers and vans. That's cool. That's really neat. I wish I guess I could go vertical if I wanted to. When I'm doing stuff with wood, I kind of let the wood tell me what to do. Upright. This looks like a really neat painting or like a wood burning, really delicate, almost like scrimshaw. It's pretty cool. But I want that to go like this. Because I'm going to hang. God, I just don't want to fall through that hole. Hello, idiot. Yeah, go behind the cord. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I should have started that screw in that hole really before. I like this side too, though. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, I should have that. This would be a whole lot easier. Okay, cool. Alright. Knock that little tripod over. It could happen. It could definitely happen. Let's see, that'll work. I'm not using that fan. That's really not a very sturdy surface to do that on, but it's enough to start it. And let's do another one. Actually, hello. Let's do a few. Durr. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to reach that other end until I move all this crap again. I will say that let's see, I'm going to need to do that at an angle probably, and I bet you that's going to be metal behind there. Betcha. That's metal. Oh, huh. Well, cool. Maybe. Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe not. Well, we'll see. This drill is so heavy, I need to get a lighter drill, but I love it. That'll work for now. No, it won't. Oh, cool, I can use that. This grate that I have across the door, the doorway, it's actually there for a number of reasons. One is to help just protection, keep the dogs in, because you know, we all know giant schnauzers do know how to open doors, and mine certainly do. Mine has already opened this one on more than one occasion. So what I do, of course I lock it anytime I'm in here, not because I'm afraid somebody's going to come in. I'm afraid they're going to open the door and leave, and that's just not going to happen. So anyway, I use a lead. Once the door is closed, I use a lead and I just tie it to that grate. And even if somebody did try to break in, they wouldn't be able to open the door because this grate pulls against the frame, and there's a little screw right there. So there's, you know, nobody could get in, and that would give me time to get to the front and start it or grab weapon, you know, and do what I needed to do if that situation ever arose. And the main thing it does is it keeps me from falling out the door, because y'all know I will. And it keeps the dogs in, so it works really well too. But the next thing to do is I'm gonna put a little cover right there, so when I'm in here, when we're all in here, we can put that down and there won't be a big hole to fall in or out of. Alright, let's see. Let's get one starter screw here. Hopefully. Let's see. I'm wondering. Yep. Close enough. That's what I thought. I need a clamp. There's something to hold it there. See a clamp? Might work. Or not. Maybe. Yeah. I'm just gonna screw it in. Screw it. I'm just gonna screw it in. It's one screw. If I hammer it in, yeah, I wish that was more flush up there. Well, we'll make it more flush. Alright. And boy, this is a really awkward position without something to stand on right there. Awkward. Oh, that ain't working. I need to angle that a little bit. Oh, Lord, here goes the crazy neighbor. Oh, he kept going, yay. Not being ugly, but I don't want to be rude. I just don't have time to talk right now. I want to get this done before. That's what I was looking for right there. Cool. I want that more at an angle, so I'll just move it over a little bit. No. Oh. Problemo. Yeah, don't fall out the door. Okay. It's just hard to do when your hands don't want to work anymore. But 40 years of grooming dogs sort of does. That's alright, they work. Just not as well. Yeah. I might ultimately take this board down, but for right now I'm just going to get it up because that's what I want to do. It's one board. Come on. Yep, there we go. Oh, okay, cool. You know, that puppy's in. Yeah, and I can't reach that other stuff, so let's do this. Well, let's just do this. Oh, okay. I also can't really see that, but... Damn. Alright, there we go. Better. At least I know I'm hitting. I gotta get that out and put that back in. Yeah, a little better right there. Alright. Cool. Yeah, and then when I move all this again, then that'll work. So in the meantime, and I have a question for y'all, anybody who's watching or knows more about this than I do. When we're redoing the inside of the motorhome, there's these little exit signs all over the place, like above the door. And I'm just wondering, I mean, do those have to be there by law? Because I'm going to take this ugly thing down and extend my wood, but I'm just going to go right over that. So I'm just wondering, y'all can leave it in the comments below if that has to be there, then I'll paint something cute. That's ugly. I don't want that there. So anyway, all right. And these are 22. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah. I'm going to have to take that off now, I guess. Well, I'll do that. Huh. Oh, that's just that flimsy cardboard crap like all the rest of it. Yeah, welcome to the... Golly. Huh. Guess you might need to get to that. Huh. Oh. Hello. That's easy enough. It just screws out, it looks like. Alright, or not. Ow, that really, let's see. Let's see what we got up in here. Okie dokie. Screwdrivers. Not that kind, that's for sure. I don't want Phillips. Really, I'm just looking more at, oh, maybe, I don't know. I'm not really sure. This can't be that hard, it's just a button. Alright. Whoop. Oi. Some more flimsy stuff. Well, shoot. What if I just pry it up? I don't really care. Other than I might make a hole in the... Well, it has to be screwed to something, so, I mean, and I just don't want that ugly crap there. Oh, cool. Well, you get to see how crappy a job they do. Yeah, I'm going to leave that, actually. Look, I don't know if you can see that, but that's just a big old gaping hole. They did a really shitty job cutting out the wood to go around the... I can do better than that, and I will, but I'm not going to do it at night. I need more time during the day so I can put my little jig thing up there. Oh, good to know. Okay. So I think I'm going to actually put plywood real thin across the top. Yeah, okay. Good to know. At least for the board, I mean around the frame, so... Alright. Yeah, and you can see a big old... God. That's like at least half an inch. I think that would be right up next to it. I'm going to put strip insulation in there. Okay, well, this is change of plans then. But that's life, you know, living in a motorhome that you're taking apart and putting back together and, you know, customizing to meet your own needs. So, all right, well, then I'm going to stop this video and go find my roll of stuff. I can't think of the insulation to go in there. And I'll resume or make it a part 2. I think I'm actually going to make it a part 2 because I'm going to need to do that during the daylight. So it'll just be easier. Then I can get everything I need when I rip that ugly thing off over the door and get my wood cut and all of that. So I'm out. See y'all later. Bye, y'all.